never tell me shit, bitch, I had it. Turn me to a devil if you try to get dramatic. When it comes to blood, you know that I won't give the wrist a flick. Speaking on my name, something I do not permit, bitch, I had it. Turn me to a devil if you try to get dramatic. When it comes to blood, you know that I won't at it. You don't want the static. Heart is in the grave, while my mind is in the attic. She's the baddest. Turn that bitch eternal, we don't fuck with diplomatics. Pop the hammer out and watch the heads do acrobatics. Yeah, when you feel the devil, know it's me. Coughing in the rake, but bitch, I never go to sleep. Better cross your heart and pray to God that I don't see. I'm the type to make the reaper shout when I go ring. Worse than murder on my mind, I stay busy making hell sing. Every time I come into your city, if you separated me from all your nightmares, you'd be gone. So I'll let the 45 decide if we can get along, little bitch. Load another clip, we are not the same. You could never tell me shit, bitch, I had it. Turn me to a devil if you try to get dramatic. When it comes to blood, you know that I won't give the wrist a flick. Speaking on my name, something I do not permit, bitch, I had it. Turn me to a devil if you try to get dramatic. When it comes to blood, you know that I won't. Not a thirst, it's a right to search for blood to survive. So girl, you know that I'm the first when I'm asking you tight. This ain't a curse or a blight. This is what burn through the night. Just let these fangs get a bite, it will be nocturnal for life. You and me, we can take over this awful scene. I ain't take your life, I gave you more than mediocrity. This offering is one you can't refuse. I smell you draining and stress. You can rave on my side or die in pain with the rest.
Oh, what a mess I made, another slain, another stain. If I decide to pick your brain, I might just blow your mind away. I'm trying to say the 9 and K of folks and knives in my buffet. And I'm not picky anyway, so tell me what your type is, babe.
Load another clip, we are not the same. You could never tell me shit, bitch, I had it. Turn me to a devil if you try to get dramatic. When it comes to blood, you know that I won't.
Alright. How's it going, folks? Sorry. So, still a bit under the weather. Kind of been a ball of anxiety today, given it's voting day in my state. I don't know if that's like everywhere else. I kind of doubt that. But so I was like twitching about that, and then just with like current events being what they are, I've just been kind of a ball of anxiety and concern. So I wanted to stream, but I don't know. I didn't really, wasn't really sure what to do. Could start a new art project, and then I thought about like, you know what? I've been meaning to do for a hot minute that like I struggle with every time I go to do artwork. Photoshop brushes. So we're just gonna kind of hang out while I try to like figure out a custom brush set. Not 100% sure. Like, I'm pretty sure I can like make a custom brush library, but I'm not 100% sure of like the finer points of it. So this is gonna be a bit of a learning experience for me. So figured I would, I don't know, just been meaning to do it, haven't been able to find time to do it outside of stream, so I figured fuck it, we'll do it on stream and hope that some homies show up and like chat with me while I do this. Speaking of, let's see if there are any homies online right now. For once, Shin is not. Crazy. Yeah, we'll just hang out in general in my Discord, and if anyone wants to pop in, by all means. Alright. So, the reason this has been an ongoing issue for a while is that I have, like, a bajillion brushes. Like, not even, like, customized. Like, I haven't made any myself, which I know is also a thing you can do. Oh, God. Apologies if I'm sniffling a lot. I had some kind of sinus and respiratory issue last week that kicked my ass, and I'm like still not fully over it. Do Doing a lot better than I was doing last week. But like, I'm still sniffly and kind of like, words, congested. I was about to say constipated. That's the wrong part of the body. Similar issue, just different areas. But so I figured we could, figured the easiest way to go about this would be to, I don't know, make like a nice plain backdrop and a secondary layer to like dick around and draw on. Then we'll just kind of go through and, well, let's see if we can. Yeah, okay, so we can make a new brush group. Let's call this favorites. It would help if I fucking for some reason the S is really sensitive. So let's create subgroups if we can. Let's see if we can like put groups within groups. We can. All right, awesome. So now we have categories. Awesome. Let's so we'll start off with like relatively clean brushes. We can't go wrong with fucking a standard hard round. So can we like just drag this shit down? Hey yo. Oh, and that like fully. That like fully fucking just pulled that out of that grouping. Okay. Okay, so once we do this, we might delete all the other groups and like save this library. I think that's a thing I can do. I guess I don't need to really worry about that. I want to see what these look like close up so that I can like kind of base my thoughts on that. I would qualify that as clean. Can I grab more than one at once? No. Okay. Let's shrink down the previews a bit. Can I like copy and paste? Interesting. No. Okay. I'm gonna qualify that as a rough, but I like that edge. I'm gonna try and keep the groupings simple for now. We can like refine them as we go, you know? So I'm thinking like clean, rough, weird, clean, rough, weird, textured, like simple shit that I will like easily be able to understand. And if this doesn't take that long, I don't know how long it's gonna take. I have a lot of brushes to go through is the thing, so this will probably take a while. But like, I don't know. If it doesn't take that long, then I guess we can like do something with the brush collection that I end up making. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna have to like let's try renaming. Let's maybe clean is a little too generalized. Basic. Let's do basic, clean, basic, rough. This is something I probably should have been doing from the get-go to like simplify matters, but you know, I'm kind of a dumbass. Charcoal is definitely not a clean medium. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Weird. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, Lord. A little faster, please. That's pretty sick. I'm gonna remember that. That'll be handy in the future. Bacon scratch? Oh. Yeah, kind of just, I don't know. I wanted to like, because I feel like this is also an opportunity to go through and, whoa, see what each brush does. And see if it's something I would use a lot or not a lot, you know? Like, that's pretty neat, but I don't think I would use that a lot. Same with this, like, probably wouldn't use this a whole lot, but that's pretty fucking neat. My ADD is starting to get the better of me. We're moving forward. So back to like just looking for basic shit. Just looking for basic shit. And that would be basic rough for sure. Gonna keep that noted. You know what? Let's go ahead and get that subgroup created so that we can like don't have to go digging through again as we go. New brush group. We'll break it down between these two for now, I think. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, I might as well grab. I do like the pencil. Don't know if I like that one. I prefer things that are a little more predictable. I mean, it's predictable, but it's not like how I would anticipate a pressure setting to work. Let me see if I can like wrap my head around this a little bit. So like it does kind of trail off into a tail. but it's more, seemingly more of a matter of, it's a little bit of both. Okay, I could see that being useful. Let's check out this chunky charcoal. Honestly, the Kyle set is pretty great. I like that in general. Oh, that's an eraser. Yeah, we'll grab all these and slap them into the basics rough. Delete that group. I don't think I'm going to be using much of these in general. Delete that group. Watch me regret this later. Here and shit. Alright, Inkbox Cartoonist. I like that. Yeah, that'll go into basics rough. We'll save the blender brush for now. I like all these. What is this? Oh yeah, blenders. Okay. Yeah, we'll have a separate file for like smudge brushes that I like. Fuck it. Well, hold on. Let me test them. I got both of these. So let's try the wet blender. Alright, I can definitely see myself using that. What is this one? Impressionist blender. That's like really fucking aggressive. Gotta go like real slow with that shit. Okay. But I can definitely see utility for that. Okay. New brush group. Blenders. We'll fix that typo later. Doop-a-doop.
Project Melody and Shiki Senpai, freaky kohai, always wanna get a cream pie, watching hentai, telling them daddy.
I always forget this song exists until it's in my ears and I'm sitting here like, oh my. Jesus. Why can't I delete this group? There we go. I kind of just want to do like a, we'll do a little bit of a each one, see how it looks next to one another. Well, that looks almost identical to the rest of these. I think we'll grab the bottom four and the rest can fuck off. Hold on, let me just... Yeah, I think we're gonna grab the bottom four and the rest can fuck off. Then we had concept. That was like all the weird brushes, right? Yeah, that was all the really weird brushes that are like kind of stamp brushes, which is interesting. I don't know how often I'm gonna be using something like that, but it's interesting. I like having that available. I could definitely see myself using that for a variety of things. Like this. What the hell is this? Poster pressure? Hey, that does not look good up close, I'll say that much. Okay. That's definitely not basic, though. It doesn't really fit into the category we're currently working with. Sir Harry Long? What? Oh. Oh, that's weird as hell. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, okay. Interesting. Not sure what copier means, but you know what? Let's just go through, give them all a try. I don't know, this doesn't seem much different from shit I've already been using. Like, I don't know, I like that it kind of gives it a texture, but it seems like I think we'll grab this one, this one. This one. Slap those in the basic rough. These two can fuck off. We'll come back to these two later. These are all crosshatchers, I believe. Oh, these are erasers. Huh. Maybe we'll... I guess we can make an eraser folder too. We'll fix the spelling later. So I think I had an eraser that's in the basic rough as well that I can move over. Oh lord, I should have closed this first. Yeah, right here. Alright, now that's done and over. Yeah, so these are like shaders. So not especially worried about those right now, but let's just see. Yeah, no, these are all, it's called crosshatch. Gauche. Alright. Now let's clear out the board. This set is kind of rough on my fucking computer, it seems. Interesting, though. These are like wet brushes. They kind of smear together. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, I can kind of see the utility in that. Oh, there's a bunch of these motherfuckers. Jesus. All right. I think I would qualify these as... I think I'd qualify these top 3 as clean and the other 2 as rough. Oh, I don't really like that. Eh. Okay, alright. These wet boys can go into the basic clean. These 2 can go into basic rough. I like the bristle dry. Super dry. What about the color blend? Interesting. Oh, that's actually really wild. I'm kind of digging that. That's... FBI, open up! Oh my fuck, hi ghoul. How are you? Scaring the shit out of me. I was kind of just I was zoning out because I didn't have anyone in chat yet. So I just like forgot chat existed even though I was literally talking to like the non-existent chat.
I've been cackling since I scared you.
How we doing?
Much better than I was.
That's good.
Uh,
I don't know what my plan was today. I was just kind of like, you know what, I'll dick around with... We'll dick around with, like, the brush thing I'd been talking about for a while.
yeah.
And so here we are.
Yeah. I figured you'd appreciate that I was laughing.
Huh?
I figured you'd appreciate that I was laughing.
Oh, yeah. Definitely a welcome sound with, like, the shit I've been reading about today.
Oh, I don't even want to know.
I don't think you want to know.
I got a knock from my mom. Oh, I gotta get real quick. I will be right back. I have to take care of the dishes.
Okay.
I'm getting yelled at for that. So, I gotta mute.
Alright, see you in a little bit then.
Put him in the dirt, crater, choke him till it hurts, Vader. Get what you deserve, failures, now that you're literally meeting your maker. The symbol of evil, I'll leave you an empty shell like a dementor. I'm wiping the smile off your face and I'll laugh like I did to your mentor.
It's kind of... like, a lot of these feel the same. Maybe I'm just, like, a basic bitch, or... I don't know, I just... Okay, let's be a little more scientific about this. Alright, starting from G Blair Dry, we'll make little squiggles and kind of work our way down. okay, that's that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like all of these, so we'll grab these 6. I think we'll make a subgroup for the. I think we're gonna make a subgroup. I think we'll stick to what we were doing. We'll classify what we want to classify, keep what we want to keep, and then go from there. I think next up was
2 pennies, which one won? Both 2 clowns with an itch undone. One from the
oh,
past, claiming he's better.
interesting.
One from the future, claiming he's terror. Not up to me, the choice it is yours. Fear it is locked, who opens your doors?
Oh,
Death is certain.
that's definitely not basic, but that's cool. Okay, hold on. That gives me an idea. Yeah, new group.
Let me teach you a lesson. Subtle, lure 'em in gentle, then hit 'em with a shovel. Got it all wrong, all brawn, all muscle. Make 'em think that you wanna snuggle, then guzzle every single ounce of the blood, really so supple. You
So unscientific, but like it is accurate to what's in my brain.
do you even juggle? I'm a real clown, but I don't play games. Take aim at the kiddies till they go insane.
Alright, so that one, what are we on? Shit. Ghost G flat C.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I heard about a lot about other stuff from parents who are on the other side of the political table.
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah, all I know is I saw something about like threatened genocide, and like the way it was worded had me real fucking nervous.
Yeah. No, my mom was talking about the No Kings protest and how there was a. She said it was a communist flag, and I corrected her and said it was a. Not a communist flag, because it's not communist.
She was saying there was a
The old
communist
Russian
flag?
Yeah, like the old.
The hammer sickle?
Not. Yeah, the hammer sickle.
Interesting.
There was a No Kings protest in New York, and she was very concerned about that.
There was no Kings
flag,
protests in
specifically.
every fucking. I was gonna say there was no Kings across the
About the
entire
flag
country.
specifically. About the flag specifically. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that seems fucking silly to me.
I don't know. She's wild, man. She's wild. I try to stay away from topics of politics around my parents because I don't agree with them. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
This usually ends up in fights.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same. Well, not with my folks. My mom and I are pretty much on the same page on politics these days.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been able to talk to my dad about that shit, well, for quite a while, for obvious reasons. But I used to try and talk about that shit at work, and I just kept getting told that, like, oh, it's fear-mongering, that's what they want you to think type shit. And
Yeah.
I just kind of stopped talking about it, because, like, that just irks me.
I never talked about that stuff at work.
Like, I had a couple coworkers that I could have a debate with, but it stopped being a debate and turned into being told I'm just being brainwashed.
Oh gosh.
I
feel like there's brainwashing on both sides of the spectrum, and it depends on who you're listening to, though.
I mean, I do my fucking research. If I see something that
Exactly.
seems like excessive and fear-mongery, I, you know, look into it before I go spreading the
Yeah.
information, you know?
Yeah. My mom listens to Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I used to listen to Joe Rogan. I was basically 2 steps away from being a fucking incel at one point.
Oh.
Yeah, it was not great at a certain point in my life. I think we're gonna create us another subgroup called Transparents.
Hmm.
Because, yeah, I'm finding a bunch of like semi-transparent brushes that I'm liking. But yeah, no, there was a point in my
Yeah.
life where like, before I was actually politically active, is also kind of a big factor there. It's like, I wasn't politically
Yeah.
active, I wasn't aware of shit, I stumbled upon Joe Rogan because he was friends with other comedians that I found funny, right?
Yeah.
And so I started listening to his podcast, and it used to be really funny and entertaining and like not politically motivated.
Yeah.
And then little by little, he started hosting people like Alex Jones and fucking Jordan Peterson and Candace Owens and fucking Trump. And
Oh. That's nasty. The soggy Dorito.
yeah, and you know, I eventually moved away from that shit because it was like it took one of my buddies kind of like explaining shit to me for me to kind of realize that my perceptions of the world were kind of bad and dumb.
Yeah. Erma?
And so like, I don't know, I feel like I've always been kind of lefty, but when it came to like, but it was more along the lines of like a basic level, like I feel like people should have rights and shit, but I definitely didn't used to be as like identity politics friendly as I used to be, you know, or as I am now.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I've grown as a person on that front.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Where am I? Got lost in my own shit here. Oh, you... Okay, there we go.
I'm annoyed at my boss right now because he scheduled me for Monday when it's not on my availability. It's the only day that's on my availability.
Wait, so they scheduled you on a day that you blatantly were like, no, I can't do this?
It's the only day too.
I hate that shit. I hate that shit so much. My wife dealt with that a lot at Culver's.
I'm not going in. I'm not going in. I told him that it's not on my availability. I said there's a mistake in the schedule and it's not on my availability. His response was the letter K. Because I texted him.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not going in.
he said K, so that's confirmation that you don't have to go in. Fucking
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just annoyed that it was the letter K and not an actual, at least an OK.
my wife is like that
Yeah.
too. She gets annoyed at me if I say K, but KK is okay. And I'm just like, I'm just trying to conserve time.
Yeah. I just get annoyed when it's something important. And it feels like it's being brushed aside like that. And that's the reason why I'm annoyed.
I feel that. That makes sense.
Yeah. Like, dude, I can't, and I'm still on the schedule for Monday. And I'm not going in. Fuck that shit.
Okay, back to the stack we were in. I don't really care about that shit. That's a little too rough on my fucking CPU or graphics drive, apparently. I don't know what's going on there. That just looks like a basic ass brush. I'm like trying to figure out the nuances of these as I'm going through them too, because some of them have like little hidden cool things that like you don't notice immediately. So I'm like, all right, we'll do colors instead of black so I can like layer them and see if that does anything.
Mhm.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I used to talk to my supervisor and like the dude that works in his office with him about political shit, and we used to be able to have like fairly normal conversations, but ever since the second fucking term started, because like, you know, I spent like 6 months leading up to that shit just hemming and hawing and like trying to warn them like it was gonna be really bad, and I was right about every fucking thing I warned them about, and they just like don't talk about that factor. And ever since this fucking shit started, it's gone from like having a normal conversation to just like, yep, that's what they want you to believe, and it's like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like that one. That's kind of got like a nice texture and chunk to it. Alright, I think we're done with the gauche set.
Surprised, but not surprised to see on the episode list.
Huh?
You know who I was surprised yet not surprised to see on the episode list?
Who?
J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, no, I'm not shocked. Granted, the thing is like, the thing is
I
also like it was
kind
pointed
of
out to me.
surprised.
Huh?
I was kind of surprised, but at the same time, it's like, it's her.
Yeah.
She's a horrible person. I wouldn't, yeah, I wouldn't be about her.
Whoa. Oh, that's cool.
What you were saying?
It was like, it was pointed out to me because, like, you know, fucking, there's so many people on that list, and it's like, not all of them are, you know, not all of them are it doesn't automatically mean like, oh, they're a fucking diddler, but like a lot of them are, and being associated with that shit isn't good, which I pointed out. And it's just like,
yeah,
I don't know how to fucking.
Fluffy was mentioned on the list, but only because Epstein couldn't get tickets to his show.
Who?
Fluffy.
Oh.
Comedian. Because Epstein was trying to get tickets to his show and couldn't get them. And Fluffy made an announcement on, like, in his thing. He's like, "You're gonna find them on the list. What do you think?" Like, it was an email mentioning that he wanted 7 or 17 tickets to my show, but it was sold out. Epstein couldn't get in. And that's how Fluffy's on the list.
Wild.
That's the only mention of him. Is because he couldn't get on. Epstein couldn't see his show, which I find hilarious.
That is pretty funny. I like that fucking Musk was like just being so straightforward about it. Be like, hey, so when are you guys having another wild party on your island? I'd love to go. It just like gets ghosted. Like, ah. He wanted to go so bad, but even like all the other fucking evil elite folks were like, nah, this dude sucks.
Yeah. He does.
It's like, you have to suck pretty bad if even like the worst people in the world are like, nah, this dude sucks.
Yeah.
I'm digging these brushes. I don't know, like, I came into this being like, I'm gonna have like understandable normal categories, and now it's like, you know, like basic clean, basic rough, and now it's like paintish, fucking cool color stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, vey. I'm actually really digging these impressionist brushes. These are all like Interesting.
Nice.
Oh man. In brighter news, actually, now I'm thinking about the No Kings protest. I don't think I saw, like, so I went to the one in my area, and I was actually really impressed with the folks that, like, I was impressed that folks came through, because, like, the towns that I protest in are relatively small. Like, and we had 1,300 people show up. Which is,
oh wow.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that was like, it was good vibes. It was like everyone there was being, you know, nice and chill, no fucking bullshit. You know, just waving their flags and their signs and doing their little chants and shit.
Yeah.
We didn't get fucking yelled at too much. Have I told you about that? Like, one of the first protests I went to was also a No Kings.
Yeah.
And some dude, like, rolled past in his, like, fucking Subaru SUV and was, like, full torso out of his driver's side window while still moving. Just screaming at us about how we're all going to hell for being filthy
Oh yeah, you
leftists.
told me about that.
Yeah. And then he, like, went back.
That doesn't sound very Christian of him.
Right. Then he came back for a second round and shouted at the other side of the street. Then he went and parked and started trying to, like, start fights with people.
Wow.
Like, just wild. Like, we're just standing there, like, stating our opinions about shit that we're not fucking happy with, and that dude took it as, like, a personal attack.
Someone pointed out a lot of things, like that. First of all, Jesus would have been deported because he's foreigner.
Oh, yeah.
So would have Mary, and Mary was also a minor. So
What really like?
at one point in time when she had Jesus.
Ooh.
So.
Yeah, it's kind of silly. Like, I don't know. I've talked with my wife about this quite a bit, where it's like so many people claim to be like, you know, they espouse Christian values, but then act about as anti-Christian as you possibly can.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know. It confuses me a bit. I don't get it.
Am I one of the good ones?
Yeah, you seem nice. You don't go around
Yeah.
fucking talking about how, like, people deserve to get shot for fucking
Oh, hell no.
exercising their First and Second Amendment rights.
Yeah, no.
I
Why'd I do
unfriend,
that?
like, I blocked a friend on Facebook that I've done art pieces for him on stream. And, like, yeah, I had to block his ass because, like, he just, like, fully drank the fucking Kool-Aid. And it was just being, like,
Oh, damn.
kind of a piece of garbage about it.
Yeah. That sucks.
I think we'll grab these three.
I'm guessing you are no longer friends in general?
I mean, I don't talk to him anymore.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's like, he's always been kind of right-wing. But, like, you know, it was usually pretty harmless shit. Like, it was usually, like, economic ideas and shit like that. And then, like, after this second administration started, the second run with Trump, it turned into, oh, Alex Pretty deserved to die because of the gun that he brought to the protest, even though he had a permit to carry it. It was in a holster and didn't fucking, like, go off until it was taken from him, and one of the idiots that was, like, trying to apprehend him, like, fucking squeezed the damn trigger. And he's talking about, like, well, he shouldn't have brought a gun. It's like, he has every right to do that. Well, he shouldn't have had that gun. It's notorious for misfiring. He has every right to have a preference in firearm. How does that equal him, like, deserving to get fucking executed in the street? And he's just like, I fucking make it make sense. But I'm like, no, you make it make sense, you fucking dipshit.
Yeah. My parents are, they don't think he should have died, but they don't agree with him having a gun. That's like, bro.
It's his constitutional
Bro.
right. He had a permit to carry that shit. And even if he didn't, like, it was in a state that has open carry laws. Like,
Yeah. I saw a debate. I didn't finish the rest of the debate because the woman was annoying me. The dude is pretty chill about it. Like, he was questioning her at every moment, like giving her, and he was like really good going at her, but like in a calm manner.
right.
Like sometimes he would get a little heated, but he would point stuff out, and then so he even claimed that he Oxford provided no deserved to die. She even claimed he deserved to die because he brought no to society.
Right. Wait, what?
Yeah, he did not bring any use to society apparently. Dude was a nurse.
He was a nurse at the veterans, at the VA, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
She was, I don't know, she was just destroyed her.
that just, yeah, that shit always just kind of confuses me when it's like, oh, well, they don't contribute anything to society. It's like, what the fuck do you contribute to society? You talk to people on a fucking podcast? Ooh.
Yeah. He pointed that out, that she was an influencer.
I feel like
So
influencers
you're an
have become a bane in our existence and our general education and intelligence.
And technically we're influencers, but not like.
I don't influence
True.
shit.
You know what I mean, though, right?
I guess, yeah. I don't
We
know
would
shit.
fall under that category.
I get, like, technically, but like I'm also not like,
Trying to influence people in general.
I'm talking about influencer in the connotation of, like, you know, the cliche person that goes to a, ooh, that's mighty clean, goddamn. The type of person that goes to a restaurant and tries to, like, get free shit in exchange for, like, exposure, which
I got you. Yeah.
which especially irritates me because as an artist, I have, like, it is a cliche to be offered exposure as payment.
What the fuck?
It's like,
People
oh,
do that?
yeah. Like, it's actually pretty common in, like, the professional space of being an artist, not just, like, freelancing.
Like, if it was a bonus to being paid, that would be nice.
Yeah, no, people will be like, oh yeah, like, you make this art, I'll post it on my, like, we'll post it on our fucking thing, or like a bit, like, I've seen stories about businesses being like, yeah, you make us our logo, and we'll tell everyone and anyone who made the logo, but no, we're not gonna pay you for your time. Action lines. Whoa, whoa.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
It's neat.
Did I tell you I now have a persona?
You have a what? A persona? No, I don't think you did.
A snow leopard.
Nice.
Yes.
I think that's the exact thing that was like the reference material for that one dude's logo that I made.
Oh. Well, my thing is,
I think you popped in and were like, this is awesome.
Oh.
It was the eye. It was the eye and the spots.
I don't remember that. Because I have a shitty memory.
It's okay, so do I.
But I'm paying someone. They're not accepting payment until it's done. But they're making my like a half body persona wearing my YouTuber's outfit.
Nice.
Yes. I wanted a PNG, but that would have been too much because it would have counted as 2 pictures for art pieces. And I
Right.
only have some there in Europe, so.
That reminds me, I need to harass Shin for payment.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't like how that looks. That's kind of okay.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
I'm gonna pull up your stream again.
okay.
It's like I had it on my phone, and so when I heard popped in the I just heard my laughter.
Honestly, I don't like most of these. I guess I could see a utility for some of them, but like...
There we go. Now I have you up. But I have an
Huzzah.
ad. I have an ad.
Sorry. I turned
Okay.
ads down as much as I could, but affiliate status apparently means you can't turn them all the way off.
Yeah, I just run a 3-minute ad every so often.
Like I turned the shit off as far as I could and was just like good enough. So now it's like, I don't know, every hour or so, every 30 minutes or so, there's like a 15-second ad.
Yeah. The one thing that you used, I think it was the 3rd one. It reminds me of one of those old styrofoam cups.
Oh,
just the way.
yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, with
Yeah.
like the kind of the 90s cups as I
List.
call them.
Yes, the 90s cups. That's what it reminds me of.
I think we're gonna delete this one, this one, this one, this one. God damn it.
I had to ban someone from my server because they got hacked, and I got bit by. I immediately knew they were hacked because they were active on. And then as soon as they asked me for a favor, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, hmm? And they were like, oh yeah, I've been working on this project for a month. I'm like, you know, I'm unsure. And they're like, well, I'm like, because it's it sounds like you've been hacked. And then they unsure. It's like, yep, you've been hacked.
You're like cutting in and out a little bit. I apologize. I missed a chunk of that.
That's probably because my nose is. But I had a friend who messaged me, and they were like, "How are you?" And I'm like, "Oh, this and this," and they're like, "Sad. Can I?" I'm like, "Okay, that's odd. They don't usually do that. They would actually ask what's going on." But okay, I'm like, "Huh?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, I've been working on this project for like 5 months, and it's finally, I'm wondering if you can test it out." I'm not sure. And they're like, "Why?" I'm like, "Because it's suspicious. Sounds like you've been hacked." And then they unfriended me. Like, yeah, you've been hacked. I'm not playing those games. It's happened before with another friend who I haven't talked to in years. It was like, talk to this person in like months, and all of a sudden they message me, and I'm like, okay, something's up. Like, if you haven't talked to me in months and suddenly you're asking a favor of me, that's suspicious.
I don't think I know many people personally that have been hacked. Now I'm thinking about it. Cause
I
like,
do, but that's because I don't. But I don't click links, and this person was overly helpful to people. So I think he just fell into the trap because he was trying to help out someone he deemed a friend.
that sucks.
Yeah, that's when it bites you in the ass being the nice person.
Like I've been pretty good about like keeping my eye out for shit like that too, where it's just like, something's fucky here.
Yeah. Ooh, those ones look really cool.
Yeah, definitely a fan of the splattery brushes.
Yeah, I like the second one the best. Reminds me of watercolor.
I might just keep this whole thing and just rename it. We have an ad coming. No, go away. Fuck you.
I just had an ad.
Gonna mute myself for a moment. I need to blow my nose.
Okay. Blow the man down.
Yeah, the fucking this sinus shit has been awful, dude.
Yeah. I always get stuffed at night.
I think I caught something from my daughter.
Yeah, I saw the announcements that you got something.
It was like she was sick over the weekend and had like a fever, and then that turned into like, okay, that one can fuck off. It's not splattery enough.
Yeah.
She caught something like over the weekend, not this past weekend, but the previous one. And then she got over it really quickly, so I was like, all right, that should be fine. Cut to a fucking, ooh, kind of like that actually.
Ooh, I like that too. It looks kind of like spray paint but writing.
Yeah. That one's just like a texture. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, you know, come Monday, I'm doing chores and shit, and I feel like kind of a sniffle, but whatever, don't really think about it. Move on to Tuesday, and I'm like actually kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
As swiftly turns into, ooh,
Pretty. It reminds me of the crack in the wall from Doctor Who.
My brain is not making the connect. It's been a long time since I've watched Doctor Who, though.
Oh, let me find you. I can find it. I'm trying to find a GIF of it. Not working. On Google. No, I don't want to spell it like that. Okay, so it isn't as much like it as I thought it was. But this is what I was thinking of. Maybe I just remembered the image.
Oh yeah, I remember what you're talking about now. I'm looking at it.
Yeah. That's from what, 11?
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's 11. From 11's story.
Yeah, it has been a hot minute since I've watched Doctor Who.
Ooh, that looks like blood. I'm sorry.
We're just gonna fucking bring the eraser to max size so I can just do that.
Fair enough. Your eraser looks weird. Ooh.
Like that. I like.
Blood spatula.
That actually feels kind of the same as the last one. Gonna get rid of C. I'm like, initially as I was doing this, I was like, why am I deleting these? Then I remembered, like, oh, I can just re-download them. Every single one of these was free.
Yeah.
Hooray for the lovely people on the internet that make shit for free.
Yeah. Have you seen that game that's like you're an alien but you're working at a gas station?
No.
It's actually pretty cool. It's like you're trying to avoid detection but learn about humans, but you're working at a gas station.
Okay.
Roadside something or other.
Interesting.
Roadside research.
I've
Yeah,
never
and
heard of
your
that.
disguise is human clothes and paper on your face. Like a piece of paper literally taped to your face, and you drop goo everywhere. So you have to make sure to clean up the goo
Oh
before
lord.
people spot it and suspect you're an alien. I think it'd be up your alley. Play with play with friends, anyways.
I might check it out when I have funds to dedicate to something like that. Currently, I am in a position of not really being able to do anything like that. I have spent the majority of my tax returns, which I was kind of relying on to like get back on my feet financially after how like shit went last year.
Yeah. It's an early access game.
And then my car decided to have a bunch of problems. So I've spent damn near $1,500 just trying to get my car to be not a pain in my ass. At a certain point, these all start to look the same. I like that one though. Oh no, don't like random.
Yeah, I'm gifting it to you, by the way.
Huh?
You're getting it.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. If my PayPal will fucking work, my friend gifted me $50 for art, but it's intended to keep leftover stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, if it'll let me work with my PayPal. Let me see. I have to do this on my phone. Can you gift people things on here?
I have no idea. I think so, because I'm pretty sure I gifted my wife a game via the phone app.
Okay. Let me see. Let me see.
We're just gonna fully just ignore this mega pack, I think, because like there's so much shit in here that like is basically the same as shit that I already have. Yeah, no, the mega pack comprises shit I already downloaded. I don't need any of this shit. Yeah, it's all Kyle shit. I don't fucking delete the mega pack. Starting to wonder if this beer actually made like alcohol or not, because like I don't feel fucking anything, and I've had 3 glasses of this shit.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm sad. I feel like you'd enjoy the game.
It's
You're
okay.
doing stupid shit and it's funny. And it's like, I feel like you just giggle at everything to do with it.
Yeah, I've been... Honestly, gaming-wise, I've been kind of on a retro kick lately. I figured out how to run emulators on my Steam Deck.
Yeah.
So I've spent like the last week and a half playing Pokemon Fire Red at Mach fuck.
Yeah.
Because, you know, emulators have the speed up function.
Yeah.
And oh my god, I've already made it to the Elite Four.
Nice.
It's ridiculous. Whoa. These are weird. I like that. Caveman. We unga the bunga.
I'm good the bunga.
I beat Dredge. I don't know if I ever played that on stream or if you're familiar with it.
Oh, it's working now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you like
There you go.
if you like Lovecraftian stuff that's not like uber scary,
Check your Steam.
check my Steam. Oh god, it's gotta update.
It's gonna update. There you go. Now you can check your Steam.
It always has to update. No, stop it. Stop updating. No, not right now. I'm streaming. Stop that. I received a gift. Oh my god, it's literally a fucking piece of paper in a tinfoil hat. All right. I gotta check. I gotta see what this is. Hold on a second. Gotta go to my library and like look at the specs of this. Because now I'm curious. All right, what was it? Roadside research? What is the...
Roadside research.
There we go. Let's go to the store page real quick. I'm very curious. I just want to look at the... Hold on. I want to see if this is Steam Deck compatible first and foremost. Playable. Some in-game text is so beautiful. I can play this on the deck. Awesome. It's a pug. Oh my goodness. And we have a flying Roomba. And more aliens. And is this like a supermarket simulator-esque game, but like you're an alien?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna install this on my deck probably tonight. And just loud. Oh my earballs. That definitely looks entertaining. What is it doing? Yes, we're... Oh, interesting. Okay, that has like... It's kind of cool. Not a huge fan of that one. A little too blocky. And I guess nothing wrong with blocky. I think these could all go into basic rough.
Yeah, but there you go.
Thank you.
I think that's the second game I've gifted you.
What was the other? Whoa.
Baldur's Gate.
Oh, that's right. You're the reason I own that game.
Yeah.
God, I wish I was getting more playtime out of it. That's become my wife and I's game we play together. But, like, we're not... Like, because she's working third shift now...
Yeah.
It just, like, it's hard to find time to game together. The last time we played was, like, 2 or 3 weeks ago. But we beat, I mean, she's practically beaten the game already. She's gotten way further than me. I think she got to, like, the final act.
Yeah, I've only been to Act 2. The beginning of Act 2, I should say.
But, in our time together, we have just the last thing we did was we beat the god of death or whatever, the big skull guy.
I have not got that far.
It was I think it's the end of Act 2. The Moon Tower.
I haven't finished the that yet.
Well, I will not do any spoilers then, but it was pretty damn cool. We got our asses beat several times. Okay, that's painty. I like that. What is Blair Pro? Chunky Monkey? Whoa. Okay, that's like transparency effects. Chunky Monkey variant. We'll just keep one. Alright, Bristle Mixer full. You can go to Paintish. Chunky Monkey, you can go to Transparency. Dark Hatcher? I got plenty of Hatchers. The Predator, that is an unfortunate brush name. Whoa, that's pretty damn cool though. Huh?
I just thought of the movie. That
was a good movie.
I have not watched the movie.
I watched the OG one with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was in it?
In the original, yeah.
I've never watched Predator.
He's like, come on, I'm here. Kill me, Ayaga.
It sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger, alright.
It's solid. It's kind of the era, if I remember correctly. It's a bit of a slow burn, but I like slow burns, honestly. Like, it's kind of my jam.
Yeah.
Like, I recently watched a movie because I saw it being recommended on Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
It's called The Demon or The Daemon. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. It's demon spelled with an A.
Yeah.
And it was a very slow burn, but like the payoff was awesome. I just wish I could have like gotten more into it, but I made the mistake of trying to watch this movie in the middle of the day on a Sunday with 2 small children nearby.
Oh.
Who were arguing about whose candy is what.
How old's the little girl now?
Salem is 2.
Oh my god. I think the last time I saw her, she was a baby. Only time I've seen her, she was a baby.
Yeah, she is, she's a little hellion now. She knows words and she has attitude.
I wonder where she gets it from.
You and me both. Whoa. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Ooh.
I think we need to create a new subcategory of like textured or patterns, textures and patterns, something like that. I'm glad I'm doing this because like I've been meaning to for a while.
Yeah. Missed hanging out with you.
Heck yeah. It's been a minute since I've hung out with anyone in my own damn Discord. Like,
Well, I'm honored.
most of the time I end up in fucking Shin's Discord or like my buddy's Discord on the weekends these days. I'll pop into stream and shit and be like, "Want to show it?" I'll be like, "Sure." I have a button on my stream deck specifically to go pop into his fucking server because it happens so frequently.
Nice.
It was such
You
a
can
fucking
use Discord on the stream deck?
Yeah, so I have it connected. Like, I had to do a bunch of bullshit to get it to be able to post things in Discord, but I was able to, like, make it do stuff. Like, I mean, I'm able to, like, post stuff on the in Discord with it now as well, but, like, initially all I could do was, like, hop into, like, VCs of, like, or various channels that I'm, like, that are in the servers I'm a member of.
Yeah.
I had to figure out how to create, like, some kind of, like, bot functionality in order to, like, and then, like, connect it directly to the Stream Deck, like, desktop program. But now I can make it.
I kind of want a Steam Deck.
Huh?
I kind of want a Steam Deck.
Oh no, not the Steam Deck, the Stream Deck. Similar name, different things. So Stream Deck is an Elgato product that is like a series of buttons with like various functionalities. So like, so like I can change scenes. I can like set up like buttons to do stuff. Like I can switch to the desktop. I can do a timer. I can change the music it's playing. So like that. As far as the Steam Deck goes, if you have the money for it, I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
I love my Steam Deck. I don't use it nearly as much as I want to because busy and all that.
Yeah, my first priority is to get a second job and then get a computer and then get a Steam Deck.
Oh yeah, I would definitely say computer over Steam. Well, I guess you could. I guess a Steam Deck could serve as a computer because it has a desktop mode.
Well, I have to stream. So.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because my laptop is on the outs with that, because I had to completely factory reset it to be able to do anything.
Oh, jeez. Ew, I don't like that one.
It looks like fall. The one picture in there looked like the.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, the one before that looked like a Demogorgon.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I understand that struggle with the whole like laptop taking a shit. My laptop I started streaming on a laptop, and over the years it just got shittier and shittier.
I started streaming on my phone.
I have not tried that. I was debating doing like streams on the phone and like hanging out in like a just chatting stream or something while I did for events.
I streamed games.
Oh god.
I streamed The Wolf Among Us, and then I was horrified when I saw the stripper scene.
Yeah, I feel like streaming games on mobile sounds not cool, not fun.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
I don't know what to think of this one. I don't really like it.
I don't like it either. It's iffy. It's really iffy.
Whoa. What
Whoa.
the fuck? What
That
the
is
hell?
cool.
Whoa. How do you even do that? That's wild. All right. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, those are going in cool color stuff.
Yeah. That's wild.
I really need to learn how to do this my damn self. Because, like, some of these brushes are crazy.
Yeah.
We're almost through the list. Letters. Letterers? What? Oh. Hold on, let's throw on some smoothing. Do like 60%.
Ooh.
Never really a fan of like the multi-prong calligraphy though, in all honesty.
Yeah. Ooh.
The fuck?
Ooh. Looks like footprints, almost.
Alright, back on track here. Don't like any of these. Not a fan. Not a fan.
Are you sure you're not a ceiling fan?
Pretty sure.
And there was this girl that I went to school with in like from preschool to middle school, and she dressed up as a ceiling fan by having a shirt that said ceiling, and then they were having pom pom. She was a ceiling fan.
Oh my god.
That looks nice.
Kind of floral. I don't hate it. Alright, we'll try it. We'll hang out. We'll keep those on the roster. We'll do the summer pops.
Yeah.
Where were we? Diagonal blocker, I think, was the next one. Yeah, I'm realizing that like most of my stories are like the same now because I just don't get out anymore. But like, have I told this on stream? And it's like 100% I've told this on stream. I've run out of new stories. I need to go out in the world and like do stuff. But all I do when I get out of the fucking world is like hang out with the homies or like try to get my kids to not destroy shit.
I mean, that's valid. Nice.
Like, because 9 times out of 10, like, during the week I can't leave after I get home. Because obviously, like, Julie goes to bed almost immediately after I get home. And while she's in the house, I can technically leave, but I don't really like to because she kind of conks the fuck out. So it's like, like if anything were to happen with the kids, like I probably wouldn't, and like I wasn't there, she might not wake up.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I do sometimes. I'll be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the store or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, and then so usually I'm doing.
Ever take the kids with you?
No, I put them to like. Salem's bedtime is 7, and Emilio can't be quiet to save his fucking life, so his bedtime is also 7. On stream days, I put them to bed at 6:30, so that I have time to like get shit situated for the stream. Doing so with the full permission of my wife.
Yeah.
And so other days that I'm not streaming, I'm generally doing chores. And Saturdays is usually the only day where like we don't have a bunch of shit going on, but I still have shit going on because it's usually like it's either like we're like spending time with family or friends, or we're doing more chores, or I'm protesting.
Yeah.
I guess there's Sundays. I have alternating Sundays. I play D&D with my boys. And then on the other Sundays, I play video games with my one buddy who I haven't seen in person in probably 2 years.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I mean, such is life.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to play D&D in a hot minute. Like, the last few times, like, one time I had some shit going on. Another time, another buddy had some shit going on. One of our players is, like, grandfather-in-law or some shit. Oh, I like that. Fiction science is neat. One of our buddies, like grandfather-in-law or some shit, like ended up in the hospital. I think he's okay, so that's good. But that was like oh shit, yeah, okay, fuck. Not a great like, you know. Can't exactly be like, come on, bro, D&D.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Interesting.
I just contributed.
Oh, thank you. Did you see how many days I have left on that by any chance?
10 days.
Okay.
It's at 94% now.
I'm sorry, it's at how fucking much?
94?
Holy shit. Oh, fuck. God damn, I'm gonna have to follow through with this. I forgot that was a factor.
Sorry.
Those are all pretty cool.
Ooh, that one was nice. Those are pretty cool. Ooh, the leaves. That just makes me think of Leaves on the Vine from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I always cry when I hear that song. Cause it's like, Leaves on the Vine. I can't. I'm gonna cry. I can't even start singing it. Cause I just think of that. I just think of the the voice actor who died shortly after doing that song.
I'm fully unaware of all of that.
Yeah, no, he was dying at the time, which is when he broke down during the song. He was literally breaking down because he actually died.
Oh, Jesus.
So he's crying as the song goes on. He's crying, but he plays Uncle Iroh, and
The dude that played Uncle Iroh fucking died?
the original voice actor for Uncle Iroh died.
Oh.
So it was so there's two voice actors for Uncle. The other one did a really good job at sticking to it, so you wouldn't really know it's that the voice actor changed.
Right.
But it's like, which is good. But he's like, I'm not a replacement. I'm not. He's like, I'm not. I can never replace him. He's like, but he was a legend.
For sure.
But yeah, no, the original voice actor for Iroh died because he was really sick.
That fucking blows.
Yeah, that's why the song makes me emotional. I forget what he had. He was the original voice actor for the first two seasons.
How many seasons were there again? I think it was it 3 or more than that?
3.
Okay.
It feels like there was less. But no, it feels like there was more. Yeah, esophageal cancer.
Esophageal cancer?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
esophageal cancer.
That's like insult to injury for a fucking voice actor too, Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
Yeah, you're never gonna hear the song the same way again, are you?
No.
You're gonna cry?
I mean, I get emotional over weird shit. It's usually not stuff like that. It's more so like that'll carry a weight to it for sure. Don't get me wrong, but like I cry over
Yeah.
like I don't know. It's like shit that like reminds me of like my own personal issues or like the issues of people that I am like directly affiliated with more so, or like childhood innocence type shit.
Yeah. Well, have you ever seen A Star Is Born?
No.
Okay, I won't spoil it for you.
Okay.
Would you ever watch A Star Is Born? It has Lady Gaga in it.
I don't know. Is it like what is it?
It's a drama piece. Drama romance thing. She's a waitress at, I think she plays a waitress at a drag show. And then she gets a chance to sing on stage. Hold on, I gotta look at this synopsis. Let me see. It has for Bradley Cooper in it. A Star Is Born follows the romantic career rise of young singer Allie, guided by troubled musician Jackson Maine, whose personal demons threaten their love and her success.
Okay.
It's a good one. It just made me cry.
I don't know if that's something I would watch. Granted,
Probably not.
Like yeah, that's probably something like if someone put it on, I wouldn't be like fucking bleh. You know, I'll watch what other people put on, but like I'm usually watching like if I'm picking, I'm usually watching like sci-fi, horror.
Yeah, so I could spoil this for you then.
Yeah, go ahead.
So essentially, it's a shitty ending. Like, it's a good ending, but it's so shitty it makes you cry. I watched this with my ex and I was sobbing. He and his mom were like, oh, sad movie. But essentially, he was an alcoholic and he was struggling with it. And towards the end, he was in recovery. But her manager, when she walked away for a moment, really said to his face, "You're holding her back." And he's no longer there because he offed himself.
Oh.
Because of the manager, who I despise with a passion, because they were in love. Like so Allie and then the other guy, who was played by Bradley Cooper, were in love. They were together. And the manager was like, "Yeah, you're holding her back. She's not doing these things because of you." But the thing is, she loved him and didn't care that it was like doing anything. She wanted to be there for him. So it was really sad. The fact that my ex and his mom were like, the movie that was like about that, I was like, dude, let me cry. I'm a very emotional person, if you can't tell.
I'm a bit repressed, I guess I will say.
I am not. I am very in touch with my emotions. I don't cry enough. I think I would if I saw it again. I watched Marley and Me and
Marley and Me fucked me up.
Yeah, I think if I watched it again
every time.
Oh yeah, I think if I watched it again, I haven't seen it. I'm just that got me. I forget the name of it, but the mother had Alzheimer's, like early onset Alzheimer's, and that one got me. I watched that out of spite because I wanted to watch a bunch of movies that made me cry, so that out of spite after I broke up with my ex.
One that fucked me up back when I was a teenager, and I don't know if I would still be as fucked up by it now, was Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
I've never seen that. Hold on, let me look this up.
It's a Jim Carrey flick, but it's like,
That one! I have yet to see it.
That one had me fucked up. I don't know. Like,
Didn't they like have each other have their memories erased of each other?
yeah. And then they like meet again. Despite it being like a giant shitty mess of a relationship, they meet again and fall in love again. But there's also like a bunch of other shit, like weird trippy like brain shit going on too, if I remember correctly.
So it was one of his more serious roles.
Kinda, yeah, a mixture.
Yeah. So it was a in the door type of situation. Because he's had serious roles. If I
Yeah,
recall. I know Jack Black had a serious role at one point.
I choose to believe that all of Jack Black's roles are serious.
And he had like not using his comedy skills serious. I love Jack Black. He's awesome.
Yeah, dude's a fucking goat. I love that dude.
Yeah, he's a legend. I also like Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser, fuck yeah, dude. That guy's awesome.
Yeah, we say his name wrong, by the way. I can't remember how you're supposed to say it, but he's like, yeah, I just never corrected anybody else. And I'm like, oh,
Isn't it
I
Brennan?
with Taylor Lautner. No, his last name.
Fraser?
Yeah, Fraser.
Oh, Fraser.
I think it's like Fraser or something like that. Yeah, I'd have to look up the video again, but it's not Fraser.
Interesting.
And then Taylor Lautner is Taylor Lautner.
Oh.
Yeah, he never corrected anybody either. Related to a specific interview. He's like, it's kind of my fault. I never corrected anybody.
Right, like...
I'm like, yeah, we should have. No, just thinks you're Lautner. And he married another Taylor. But that's cool. One was really cool. It reminded me of Vane.
Yeah. Digging it. I'm probably gonna have to like refine this collection further once I have everything kind of like assessed. But
Yeah.
I don't like Downpour. It seems like I could accomplish the same fucking task without.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
I feel like Brendan Fraser is the new is essentially a treasured icon.
Yeah, and it's interesting because like dude didn't like. I don't think he ever expected that to be a thing. Like I remember seeing. I remember seeing him at like the Grammys or whatever. Like, not that I was like watching the Grammys of my own volition or anything, but you know, I saw a post where he like won an award and got like a standing ovation just for like standing the fuck up, and he was like just in tears, like aghast. Like, dude just seems like a nice and humble guy.
He gets really surprised whenever anybody says that. Like, if you look at interviews and people say that he affected their lives in like a very positive manner, he gets really emotional. So yeah, like I can't believe like how twisted. I can't believe it, how twisted Hollywood is to black him like he would. Like he is such a genuine sweetheart. Like everyone who's met him has said this. Alan Rickman was supposed to be a very big sweetheart. I had to explain to someone who Alan Rickman was.
Trying to think of Dev, how's it going? Welcome back.
Alan Rickman was Snape in Harry Potter. He was in Sensibilities. He was in Dogma.
He was yeah, I was gonna say like normally like I'm terrible with actors' names, but if you like name some shit that they're in or like a role that's like well known, then I'll be like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Supposed to be like an absolute gem. And the only bad thing that ever came about him, because posted his journal, and those are his private thoughts. And it's like, dude,
Yeah, that's not cool.
I'd have private thoughts that are like, it was after his death too. Like,
That's
everyone
even less
allowed to
cool.
have
What
their
the
private
fuck?
thoughts. Yeah, it's like he was like a genuine sweetheart, and like
Oh.
the guy who played Ron Weasley, he made this very unflattering picture of Alan Rickman when he was a kid, and kept it.
Yeah, dude seemed nice. Haven't been doing the best, but you're all right now. That's good, dude. I feel that. I feel that.
I
I've
feel that too.
been going through some illnesses over here.
I've just been dealing with family drama.
Yeah, I think we've all been kind of going through some shit.
Yeah.
I like this smoke set. That's dope as hell.
Yeah, it says, remember that Rolls Royce I bought?
Yeah.
I'm an anime freak, that's what y'all call me, but y'all don't really see just who I be.
I remember I saw that recently. I was going through Discord trying to figure out if I had like messaged someone, and I saw that, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Dev bought a cool ass car.
And I think a Rolls Royce. Oh,
God damn, dude.
no.
Jesus Christ, are you like physically okay?
For some
Jesus.
reason, I thought a Rolls Royce was a watch.
Nope. You're thinking Rolex. Oh, I like that.
Oh.
Now you are? Okay, good. Jesus. That's...
At least you are good now.
Oh, man. Fucking same shit happened to my mom. Not recently, but like she messaged me about it while I was streaming. Like, and it was legit, like a fucking message where she just went, like, I see my phone buzz and I'm like, oh, who's that? Oh, it's mom. Let me open this message. And it's just my mom being like, I got into a car crash. That's it. That was the message.
My God.
I fucking like, you know, immediately fucking like mute myself and call her like, what the fuck? Don't just be like, I got into a car crash. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Mom?
Holy shit. I'm just saying holy shit to what he just said.
Was in a medically induced coma for like 3 days because you wouldn't shut up about your ribs hurting. Yeah, if you broke 3 ribs, yeah, I wouldn't shut up about that either.
Damn, medically induced coma.
Were pain meds just not touching it? Or were they doing that thing where they wouldn't give you good pain meds because fucking narcotics and shit? Basically, your car wrapped completely around the front of the... Jesus.
Oh no.
Please tell me the car was
awful.
insured. It was like... Okay, good. I was gonna say, like, I remember you said you spent a decent chunk of change on that thing. I'd be very sad to hear that not only did you get into a wreck, but also now you're just fucked on the car.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Rolls Royce and not insured, just asked to lose all. Yeah, right, exactly. Hey.
Maggie Smith, by the way, was also a good person. She got filming the Turfs movie, the Hugh Turflings movie. She was battling cancer.
Damn.
And still filming. Like, she was a bad.
My god, there are so many fucking crosshatch brushes. This is unnecessary.
That is unnecessary. Looks like tire. Oh, I'm not gonna say that after what was just said.
I generally do my own cross hatching, but I like the idea of having like some available. Somebody was driver speeding and said he was dozing off when he went through the light and didn't notice the red. Yeah, that kind of shit is exactly why there are regulations on how much semis, like truckers, are allowed to drive between fucking like at a time. Cause fucking shit like that, you're driving for hours on end and you just like, all it takes is like one nod.
And he's probably gonna lose his job too.
You're assuming you're gonna get all the money you're due. Oh yeah. At least they were like, at least dude was honest about that shit. Like, I've seen. Oh god, what the fuck is this brush?
Oh no.
No.
That looks like some. What is it? Cyberpunk shit.
Mostly pissed because you're getting Taco Bell and you didn't get to finish your Baja Blaster soft tacos. The shit that's prioritized. That reminds me of an old story. That reminds me of an old story. My buddies back in high school were driving drunk, which already, like, you know, not great. But they, you know, missed a turn essentially. And fucking rolled their car. Everyone was okay, but then like, so you know, it's like missed the turn, fucking roll the car, just bada 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 bada. It's like, look down. God damn it! I broke my fucking cigarette.
I have a more dark story. So this was told to me while I was in driver's ed. There's also in driver's ed a wall filled with that had pictures of every student has had from a car wreck. And I think 3 or 4 of them went underneath the semi.
Oh Jesus!
You can imagine what happened to their heads.
Sorry, what?
You can imagine what happened to their heads.
Oh yeah, I have seen photos of that shit because my dad was an ER nurse that liked to share.
Oh goodness. Yeah, they were having fun, and I think the driver instructors had popped up on the scene. He heard something that happened to students, and he popped up, and he saw that.
Hey.
Yeah.
Worst accident you've ever seen is actually really sad. All right, let me brace myself. All right, well, let's hear it.
Let's hear it. If I cry, I cry. You hear me sobbing over here.
Your stepdad owns a towing company? Oh, Lord.
Already crying.
Already nervous. Okay. Arch Leons, he's one of the highest managers. Okay.
Oh, best viewers back.
Best viewers on streamboo.live. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh no.
Recently got a new hire, sent them out on a tire change. Oh no. I can already imagine where this is going.
Yeah. Not looking forward to reading this.
He did the tire change, was heading back. They told him to turn around because there was a car broken down that called in. Okay.
All that chatting that you're doing out here's running down your clock. Take the C out, add a G, you get it? Now you get the Glock. Ain't no G in here, the F you mean that's running to your flock. Take the B out, bullet, P now pull it, dump it for the talk. It's a beautiful night in the city. A beautiful night for a stroll. And also I like Tego Betty's. Why you think I bit up this?
I'm bleeding with bated breath.
Cause who you gon' send to check me? Michael Mc doesn't exist. The boba ain't all that was up in your bitch. Alan caught up in his bitch and I'm looking for blood like I run with the Crips. I'm ignoring the puffing and just what I'm saying.
At the car, he got into the position to tow it.
Go ahead, shoot me, I'm loving this shit. Your trigger finger ain't budging a bit. You can handle the heat and the other one, man. Like you block hard with my guard off. When I pop, then you block on. It ain't my fault when it pop off. When it's gun strong, I just walk on.
This is on the interstate. Okay.
Oh shit.
So 80. Oh god. Okay. This is on an interstate between Las Vegas and Nevada, so 80 plus miles an hour. Oh yeah. Okay.
You hear that scream, you put a bullet through my plasma screen, and Jake was about to do adventure time within the tragedy. Integra on the ring, and man, that bitch is always mad at me. How can you blame the weapon when it triggers automatically? Oh, I'm a magician, I pull out the props and I'm making the enemy disappear poof. Bitch, you gon' learn how to duck or I'm skipping deductible, sending you off in a soup. Bury you under your crib and technically doesn't that mean that I'm raising a roof? How did I get here? I don't even know. All I'm seeing is blood everywhere in the booth. I exploded when I checked my
In a semi-truck, driver fell asleep at the wheel, went right into the back of the tow truck, into the back of the car. That went into the back of the tow truck. Christ.
No.
He was between the car and the... Oh, God.
Oh no.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
That's... Yeah, that's... I mean... The
And the semi blew.
Oh, my God. Like, fucking Jesus.
Please tell me you're shitting me right now. I know you're not, but please, you're shitting me.
Went down the
Okay.
entire interstate for 2 hours. That makes sense. God damn.
He's not shitting me, is he?
I don't think so. It's a little too detailed
Damn
to
it.
be. That's a little too detailed.
Yeah, damn it. Gonna cry. Not actually, but you know.
Jesus.
It's so sad. And it's so sad. I'm not going to Nevada now.
You ever break down when you're in Nevada? Call Cal Nevada Towing. Okay.
Tell him you know him. I'm pointing at my screen as if you all can see me.
My only takeaway from that intensely upsetting story is I'm gonna hazard a guess that it was a very quick passing.
hoping.
Because I don't. I mean, I'm not a medical expert, but I feel like that's gonna be like some pretty instantaneous like loss of consciousness and then moving past that.
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah, I would assume so. Fucking Christ.
Damn. I've already used your Discord, Bunchy. I'm just I'm like, hey, I'm already here. I'll wasn't.
I guess we don't really need the favorites group now since everything is kind of reorganized.
Yeah.
Let's. I've spent 2 hours doing this.
Yeah.
Look at the news report to get the full thing. Okay, all right.
Oh gosh. Don't send that to me though. I don't want to know.
All right, yeah, this definitely like simplifies things a bit.
It definitely does.
I've gone from like somewhere around 1,000 brushes to probably 150, and they're all ones that I have vetted and I think look cool. So I'm gonna call that a win.
Yeah, that's cool. I can hear you sniffling.
Sorry.
All good.
I think we're gonna switch over to intermission and just kind of hang out for a little bit, process what we've just learned. Good lord.
Yeah.
Have another glass of this, it turns out, incredibly weak beer.
Oh gosh.
So I brewed this myself, and like based off of the amount of like fermentation that took place, I would hazard to guess that this is like 6 to 8%, but I'm not feeling it at all, and I've had like this much.
Yeah.
At least it's drinkable. It's not anything like I thought it was gonna be, which is sad. Because like I was hoping it'd turn into like a nice dark stout style beer with like chocolate notes and shit like that, but I don't have hops. Oh, he sent something. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. Oh god. I don't know if I want to read this live on the internet.
I wouldn't. How do you feel about Slay the Spire?
Have not played it. Looks interesting. Saw that there was a
There's a second one now, yeah, too.
holy shit, just opening Opera made my fucking CPU jump up to 175. I need to find a new fucking browser. When is this from? Oh, this is like a month ago.
Oh shit!
God damn. Fucking well wishes to the survivors, Jesus.
There were any.
I meant like the survivors of the people that were involved. Like family and shit.
Of the loved ones.
Yeah, yeah. Very short story.
I was asking about Slay the Spire because I have someone you can raid if you use a friend of mine.
Yeah, I'm down to
And there's not a lot of people. There's not a lot of people on there either. It's just 3.
Okay.
It's just 3, so you don't have to worry about that. Let me type it in chat. The name.
God damn, just goes to show. Thank you. God damn, dude, like, I thought tow truck drivers passing out on the road was like a thing of the past, but with like requirements of like staying within certain amounts of hours and shit. But like, I guess I was wrong there.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's get a raid going. I'm gonna hop off, check the news, make sure that the apocalypse hasn't kicked off, and then probably go cuddle my wife for a little bit.
Yeah. Tell her I said hi.
I will. All right, let me get to the creator dashboard here. Go to stream manager. All right. Search, paste. How's this pronounced? Eviant?
Eviant?
Eviant? Okay.
Yeah, we call him Evie. Eviant. Yeah, we call him Evie.
Okay. All right. Well, much love and appreciation to everyone who popped through today. I hope you had a good time hanging out with me while I did something I probably should have done off stream but could never find the time to do. Next art stream will hopefully be a little more interesting. Well, this wasn't an art stream. This was technically just chatting. But, you know, art-related stuff without the art.
Yeah.
I will be back on Thursday, depending on whether or not Sheep is available. I may be playing games with them. If not, then we're playing Dark Souls 2. So until then, have a lovely rest of your evening. Much love and appreciation. Let's get this raid going.
Yay.